Hey, what is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video, my sports Gematria. I am coming up on my 2-year anniversary for my Patreon in November, and as of right now, I've made 3,259 sports picks across 8 plus different sports leagues in a total span of 699 days. That averages out to be 4.6 picks a day for 699 days straight. This also includes the 2020 year where professional sports were shut down for 3 plus months, and I still was able to average out to be 4.6 picks a day, even with that time period included. Nobody else on the entire internet even comes close to this volume in the Gematria community. 1,980 wins, 1,279 losses, for a 60% win ratio overall out of a 2-year period doing this non-stop across multiple sports leagues for any and all to see publicly. Italicized, underlined, bolden. I did it publicly, not in hiding, not privately to myself, only to come out after the games are over and decided to tell everybody who I picked and how perfect I was because of it. No, I did it publicly in a 2-year period, 699 days straight, which also included 3 plus month layover of no sports at all, and I still average out to be 4.6 picks a day. 60% win ratio overall when it's all said and done, 2 years straight. With that being said, out of all the sports I have done guesses on, the sport I have the worst results in overall would be MLB. I have a total of 563 picks, 306 wins, 257 losses for a winning ratio of 54%. So I'm damn near 50-50 basically. On any given day, 50-50. If you compare that to my NBA with over 1,500 picks at a 61% win ratio, or my NFL at just under 200 picks at a 62% win ratio, or my UFC at just over 200 picks at 63% win ratio, or even my college basketball at 530 picks, 33 just less of how many MLB picks I have, and I'm operating at a 62% in comparison to a 54%. So in comparison to those, my MLB is the worst among my other sports leagues. If there ever was a league to fade me or to pick the opposite of or not to bet on, it would be my MLB picks. That's what I always say. On top of that, I genuinely don't like making future picks or plays because I find them to be a just complete utter waste of time. Don't believe me? Just ask all the decoders who spent hours, days, and weeks on teams like the Boston Red Sox, the Brooklyn Nets, the Los Angeles Lakers, the Gonzaga Bulldogs. You can find plenty of Gematria videos and posts on these teams throughout this year, and even from last year saying that they were going to win this year. And how many championships have these teams won this year in 2021? Zero. So why waste time on futures, right? Why waste time on futures when you can clearly just do the day to day and have a much better success rate with less embarrassment to Gematria as a whole? Now, with all that said, my shitty MLB picking record rate and the unrealistic expectations of Gematria giving out winners for futures, the quote unquote failed quality over quantity argument that you will always constantly hear people make, even though it's been proven wrong every single time. Here is my free MLB Sports World Series prediction. Okay, so fair warning, I gave you plenty of warning. MLB is my shittiest sport. Futures never hit. They never do. They never will. But here is my 2021 MLB World Series sports prediction. The Atlanta Braves will beat Houston Astros in 6 games for a 4-2 series. Braves representative Hank Aaron died on 9/11, the Hebrew religious side. Don't know. Nobody knows that. Only I know that. And the very few people that use the Hebrew calendar. He died on 9/11. For more information on that, you'll have to watch my Forbidden Knowledge, the Hank Aaron versus Gabby Petito MLB World Series. Hank Aaron dies on 9/11. His name, Henry Aaron, sums to 11/9. The Hebrew practice called Gematria. He died on 9/11 on the Hebrew calendar. Hebrew practice. His name sums to 119. On the Hebrew calendar, he died on 9/11. Nobody has made that connection so far, other than myself. And he's been dead for over 10 months. No one has even come close to making that connection. Game 6 of the World Series marks 9 months and 11 days since his death on 9/11. And then the manager for the Braves is Brian Gerald Snitker, which sums to 119. So that's the reason for my pick. The series will be tied 2-2 heading into Game 5, and Braves will win Game 5 on Halloween at home to up the series 3-2, and then they will finish in Houston 4-2 on 9 months and 11 days since his birthday, which would be November the 2nd, I believe. Yeah, November 2nd. All right. Well, good luck, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. I hope you enjoy the rest of the MLB season and World Series. If my prediction ends up being dead wrong, you can't say that I didn't give you fair warning ahead of time about my picking record and how unrealistic futures actually are in the world of Gematria. And it would be kind of funny if the Braves did win it all, because I did make a post about it on October 14th for the notes for the Game 1 Red Sox versus Astros before the Game 1 even started for the series. At the bottom of the post, I said it would be funny if at the end of all this, Atlanta Braves wins it all. Because everyone was talking about either the Red Sox or the Dodgers. And I didn't see a whole lot of Atlanta Braves. I mean, the people were talking about Atlanta Braves and Hank Aaron, but not talking about actually winning the World Series. So I thought it would be funny if they actually win it all. And I might be indirectly right. I don't know. We'll find out. I doubt it though. My MLB is so crappy. 54%. So, but this is my prediction. Wish you guys the best of luck. And thank you for watching. Thank you for the support.